To be visionary is really about capitalising and drawing together and connecting people and ideas together.
There are so many different entities within Konica Minolta and the Konica Minolta business, and part of the focus of the Business Innovation Centre is somehow to create this ecosystem of the information flow.
There are remarkable innovations already within the company around lighting, around sensing.
It's very often about connecting different dots, where you have different systems and different technologies, but how you can use them for different applications.
Defining innovation as new ways of seeing. It's not always about new things, but new ways of connecting things that are already there.
Konica Minolta is a technology company, and we have core competences in optics and medical imaging, in material science and nanotechnology. Intraoperative imaging platform has a capability of combining these different competences and assets in our company. The patient is first injected with the tracer lights up the cancer cells, and the optical system allows to visualize this light, and therefore the tumor that was invisible to a naked eye is now becoming visible in the operating theatre to the surgeon.
We can draw in technologies from other divisions of our company to deliver a digital workplace for our clients. An opportunity to adapt, to observe what's going on in our client workplace, to listen to what people are saying. The digital workplaces make use of data streams from sensors and turn them into smart workflows. They make sense of what we do, they anticipate what we need and when we need it. New technologies which facilitate better collaboration, which means bringing together content dynamically, being able to share different kinds of media in the same place, both with the people in the room and people remotely. We can measure the level of noise, which people often complain about in open plan offices. We can measure light and light quality relatively easily. We can also measure things like occupancy at both the desk level and group presence in larger rooms. So the way we see the world, the way we access information is going to be based on who we are and where we are. This relates to one field of technology called Augmented Reality, which simply helps us see data that's already there.
And an augmented reality is to say bringing print to life. Through our collaboration with R&D in Japan, we've developed a beautiful lens called a holographic optical element. It's a very thin lens that sits in front of the glasses, and it's holographic, so you can see in front and you can see beyond. What we might be able to do into the future is embed AR within this lens itself. So from a practical perspective, when a user still wishes to use their hands, the instructions could be given through the lens. And one of the projects that we are looking at is how we might be able to put two lenses together, and that gives you the 3D environment as well. So you could be standing one side of London Bridge and you can visualize how that tower block would look within that space in itself.
Augmented reality has been around for a number of years, and the challenge has been to take the mindset away from the solutions that might be seen as more gimmicky to those that add real value. And the positioning for Konica Minolta is to work with our customers much more closely to understand what value they wish to create and support them on their journey.
We played around with lots of different examples. So is it the fact that we're serving a retail client? Is it someone from a different industry, i.e. oil and gas? Or is it someone from an automotive industry? The core happens to be the same, but the application is different.
Konica Minolta already has a strong footprint in the healthcare industry, but where we are moving towards is really the process of digitalization in healthcare. Digitalization of content, such as paper-based documentation, and digitalization of medical information. And the next step would be how we can integrate all these different components and ecosystem into one connected intelligent platform. So the patient is now a part of this journey.
We've had plenty of experience over the years in understanding what goes on in our client workplaces, and we can bring those to the new services that help shape the ideas, help shape the services that are being developed that are based on advanced technology. This really is the basis for enabling tailored solutions for our clients, is people working with people to deploy personalized technologies.
Giving shape to ideas. Konica Minolta.